to make this child like your nature. Rhythm, you have it or you don't, that's a fallacy, I'm in them. Every sprouting tree, every child of peace, every cloud and sea. You see with your eyes and see destruction and demise. Corruption in the skies from this enterprise. Now I'm sucked into your lives through rust, so not as muscles, but percussion you provide for me as a guide. Y'all can see me now cause you don't see with your eye. You perceive with your mind, that's the end. So I'ma stick around with Russ and be a mentor. But a few rhymes, remember what the thought is. I brought all this so you can survive when law is lawless. Feeling sensations that you thought was dead. No squealing, remember that it's all in your head.
Hey, happy, I'm feeling glad I got sunshine. In a bag, I'm useless. Not for long, the future is coming on. Hey, happy, I'm feeling glad I got sunshine. In a bag, I'm useless. Not for long, my future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. My future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. My future is coming on. It's coming on. It's coming on. My future. The world is yours. The world is yours. Whose world is this? Whose world is this? The world is yours. The world is yours. Watching Gandhi till I'm charged and writing in my book of rhymes. All the words past the margin. The whole of mic I'm dropping. Mechanical movement. Understandable smooth. Move with the thief's theme. Play me at night, they won't act right. Hip-hop has got me stuck like the mind activation. React like I'm facing time like the pins I'm embracing. Wipe the sweat off my dome on the streets. Suede Timbs on my beats makes my cipher complete. Weather cruising in a 6-cab. I'm on Montero Jeep, I can't call it. The beats make me falling asleep, I keep falling. But never falling 6 feet deep. I'm out for presidents to represent me. Say what? I'm out for presidents to represent me. Say what? I'm out for presidents to represent me. The world is this. The world is yours. The world is yours. Whose world is this? The world is yours. The world is yours. Whose world is this? The world is yours. The world is yours. To my man Ill Will, God bless your life. To my peoples throughout Queens, God bless your life. I trip you box of crazy aiming and all my baby pictures. Beef with how the scriptures that's me. Yet I'm the mal, money getting style, rolling foul. The versatile, honey sticking wild, golden child, dwelling in the rotten apple. You get tackled, caught by the devil's lasso. There's no days for broke days. Pays where all the old folks pray to Jesus, soaking their sins and trays. A holy water, odds against nods. Thinking the word best describing my life. To name my daughter my strength. My son and star will be my resurrection. Born in correction, all the words I did. You're in the right direction. How you live in large and broken charge cards are mediocre.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. 30K on my riches for hard times. These just mad cause they in my archives. Jordan came back so if you play then you lay right there by your own kind. Tell him run this back like so-so. Got this rap here in the chokehold. Did a show out in Austin, shout out to Bobo. Moved out the trenches, now look how we live. Tell my BM to furnish the crib. Walk out the mall with some shoes for the kids. Deposit a check, my bank full of M's. Paid up my rent, now I'm up for the year. The view look crazy from here. What I paid for some dogs could've bought me veneers. Texas piece on my neck could've bought your career. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. Stuff in Cali, let my little brother, my little boy get whatever he want. Madam T don't be asking for much. The rest of that get a punch. Left wrist on some I had to stunt. Right wrist, I just did it because 600 the labor, you know how we coming. Tell them they ain't taking nothing. Standing on business with go get you some money. I just got off a tour, finna go on another one. Album done, finna drop me another one. Couple M's, finna run up another one. Super Bowl ring, I had to go double. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. Hey.
Tell me, is you still love? It's 5 a.m. and I'm right now. Tell me, can we still? One-on-one, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me, am I still? Telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just a. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I lied to you way before I had you right in some room. Again, I can be. Baby, I don't wanna sound righteous. I got 20 like Bisons. I just any money I pick. She ain't even really my type in out here. She been losing herself to the night shift. She been losing herself and I get it. Oh girl, yeah, I get it. Yeah, and you been fighting for your shot and you been searching for your spot. Girl, I fit it. Yeah, girl, I fit it. Yeah. Oh, you think you got your groove, or you want someone like you? Tell me, is you still love? It's 5 a.m. and I'm right now. Tell me, can we still? One-on-one, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me, am I still? Telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just a. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I lied to you way before I had you right in some rooms.
And I like some money tonight.
And again, I can be.
Yeah, I know, mommy, I know. It's 2 a.m., no stress. At 3, that kick in. At 30, you feel your best. I turn my whole spot to crucial. It's crucial the way I left. Upstairs is like a look, be the best.
I'm looking at her, when her starting to turn into you. Now you start, my mind, is it you, is it her?
We brought to the burbs. F29 is my address in case you ain't heard. It's flooding upstairs, it's elite. I make it. Bon appetit when I feast.
Slipping and slide through the streets. It takes a finesse, especially in this cabriolet Jeep. Engine make it hard to creep. Just leave the gate open. Through the side door, I'm a creep. Are you by the Terrell? And all the kids downstairs asleep. And are you obsessed by yourself? A minute from there, is there some room for me? Baby, do tell. Tell me, is you still love? It's 5 a.m. and I'm right now. Tell me, can we still? One-on-one, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me, am I still? Telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just a. I know, I know. lied to way before I had you right in someone's. But then again, I can be.
She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I already so cold in my blood is. I see past pretty faces, so I got trouble trusting. But I let my guard down for you. Said I put my guard down for you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. No crib taller come through, it's time to break it in. Like my pants size, cause I'm trying breaking it. New condo, say your name at the front. You can stay if you want. It's been one of those nights I ain't had in a minute. It's been a minute. Marie ain't a feeling. But it's never the same as the first time. But I let my guard down for you. Said I'll put my guard down for you. Said I'll be vulnerable, so you can break my heart if you want to. She said, take your time, what's the rush? Take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. She said, take your time, what's the rush? I said, baby, I'm a dog, I'm a mutt. I'm a dog, I'm a mutt.
Word up, son. Word.
Yeah. To all the and the $100 billers. For real, who ain't got no feelings.
I got this. Just watch my back. I got your front.
Check it out now. I got you stuck off the realness. We be the infamous, you heard of us. Official Queensbridge. Tomorrow comes equipped for warfare. Beware of my crime family who got nothing to share for all those who wanna profile and pose. Rock you in your face with your nose bone. You all alone in these streets, cousin. Every man for theyself in his land. We be and keep them shook crews running like they supposed to. They come around, but they never come close to. I can see it inside your face. You're in the wrong place. Cowards like you just get their whole body. Speak the wrong words, man, and you will get touched. You could put your whole army against my team, and I guarantee you it'll be your simple words just don't move me. You're minor, we major. You're all up in the game and don't deserve to be a player. Don't make me have to call your name out. Your crew is featherweight. Make you levitate. I'm only 19. Could get my mind off these yellow back. While they still alive, I don't know, go figure. Meanwhile, back in Queens, the realness and foundation. If I couldn't choose a better location when the penetrate, you feel a burning sensation, getting closer to God in a tight situation now. Take these words home and think it through, or the next rhyme I write might be about you. Son, they shook, cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look, they shook, cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look. Living the life that is diamonds in. There's numerous ways you can choose to earn funds. Some get locked down and turn nuns. Cowardly hearts and straight up shook ones. He ain't a crook, son. He just a shook one. For every rhyme I write, there was so much trust safeguard in my life. Ain't no time for hesitation. The only leads to you don't know me, there's no relation. Queensbridge, and you don't play. I don't got time for your petty thinking mind, son. I'm bigger than those. Claiming that you but you're scared to hold. And when the smoke clears, you be left 13 years in the projects. My mentality is what, kid? You talk a good one, but you don't want it. Sometimes I wonder, do I deserve to live? Or am I gonna for all the things I did? No time to dwell on that, cause my brain reacts. Front if you want, kid, lay on your back. I don't fake jazz, kid, you know I bring it to your life. Stay in a child's place, kid, you out of line. Mind's thirsty for recognition. Got my mind flipping, I'm bucking. Digging my ways out of hope for hustling. Get that loot, kid, you know my function. Cause long as I'm alive, I'm a live. And once I get on them, I put on all my peoples. React quick, spit lyrics like the hit. You don't know when I roll up the beat, go sleep because I'm free. Son, they shook, cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look, they shook. Cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look, they shook. Cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Scared to death and scared to look, they shook. Cause ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Living the life that is promising. There's numerous ways you can choose to earn funds. Some get locked down and turn nuns. Cowardly hearts and straight up shook ones. He ain't a crook, son. He's just a shook one. To all the villains and the $100 billings.
can't sleep until I feel your touch. say, take your time, young man. Mama used to say, don't you rush to get old. Mama used to say, take it in your stride. Mama used to say, live your life. You're a young soldier, don't hold on back. Do all you want to do. Now is the time for you to stride, for you to get better in what you are doing. Oh. Now is the time for you to stride, for you to get better in what you are doing. Oh. A small boy once asked, when will I grow up? When will I see what grown-ups do see? In his fight to come of age, he would act to know the age, to be recognized as one and not a past. Mama used to say, take your time, young man. Mama used to say, don't you rush to get old. Mama used to say, take it in your stride. Mama used to say, live your life. Live your life, live your life, oh. Hey, Mama used to say, take your time, young man. And Mama used to say, don't you rush to get old. And Mama used to say, take it in your stride. Mama used to say, hey, 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 hey.
Monte Carlos and El Dorado. So I'm waking up out of my slumber feeling like Rollo. So follow, it's showtime at the Apollo minus the Kiki Shepherds. With about a the leopard print. Teddy, Pendergrass, cooler than Freddie Jackson, sipping a milkshake in a snowstorm. In the dorm room at the AU. Athletes might cake you, but you must have been mistaken with them statements that you make, Civilians on display. My bongo hooked it up. Oh my god, dip my rim today so can ride out to the honeycomb hide out. I'm show you how to wild out like Jack Tripper. Let me be YKK on your zipper. Like a lizard when I'm 6 million ways to like Noah's. I get twos of views and you get pretty. But I call you from 80s. I know you'll be there for me, girl.
Huge baby eyes get to running off at their mouth and telling me everything that's on your mind. They say you're in need of inviting me to that. I love who you are, love who you ain't. Let's hit the attic to hide out for about 2 weeks. Rick James and double time, the boy next door. The sky is falling, ain't no need to panic. I got a and won't you? Compatible, created in the attic. We are the coolest on the planet. The sky is falling, ain't no need to panic. I got a won't you? Compatible, created in the attic. Ain't nobody do as me. I'm just so fresh and so clean. Don't you think I'm so? I'm just so fresh and so clean. Ain't nobody do as me. I'm just so fresh and so clean. I love when you stare at me. I'm just so fresh and so clean. Ain't nobody do as me. I'm just so fresh and so clean. Don't you think I'm so? I'm just so fresh and so clean. Ain't nobody do as me.
Got two girls in the cut, and I don't know what to do. I fell in love with you. Two girls in the cut, which one to choose? I fell in love with you, fell in love with you, fell in love with you. I got two girls in the cut, I don't know who to choose. I fell in love with you, I fell in love with you. Gotta believe in knowing. She back at the house, she a friend came to and they going, yeah. Honeymoon out in Aspen, it's snowing, yeah. She in the cut, got a, she want the pie, I don't want no more, got a in the car, got a nightlife. I'm popping the G6, I'm on the G600, still I'm flowing. Get up and get up and get up. Yeah, I didn't ride through the streets in a clan to come in and get by. Feel like a Dubai. Feel like Tupac. Riding a new drive. Got two girls in the cut, and I don't know what to do. I fell in love with you. Two girls in the cut. Which one to choose? I fell in love with you, fell in love with you, 2 in the head, I'm tripping. Told him don't play with me. Sitting down on the phone. Got him back of there. Ready to kick down though. Messed up, I don't know you. Man, I move like a social. Bite like a coat. Cheese. I put chrome hearts on our free. And it's hard stuff that I bleed. You be chopping it up, belly. Work on butch, turn it up with a red on. Shaking this drop, I ain't popping it. Hockey it down with binoculars. Call out my phone and I'm blocking it. Got 2 girls in the cut, and I don't know what to do. I fell in love with you. 2 girls in the cut, which one to choose? I fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. Fell in love with you. I got 2 girls in the cut, I don't know who to choose. I fell in love with you. I fell in love with you.
Weezy out of here. Weezy out of here.
チーム友達関西関東西東北南チーム友達チーム友達チーム友達チーム友達チーム友達チーム友達俺たち何チーム友達お好み焼き食うつるはし腹いっぱい飯はうまい一人じゃ寂しいし電話来たりかけ直した後すぐ行く会いに TEAMTOMODHCHI 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 チーム友達混ざり合いちぎりかわしちぎりちぎりちぎりちぎりちぎろちぎろちぎろちぎろちぎりちぎりちぎりちぎりちぎろちぎろちぎろちぎろチーム友達チーム友達俺たち何チーム友達関西関東西東北南チーム友達チーム友達チーム友達チーム友達チーム友達チーム友達俺たち何チーム友達To make you better, the doctor's here to save the day. I know you're up so early. It takes some time to learn my ways. I promise that I'm better.
place with you is better. I'm better off with you, I'll say. Like a cornet, holding on to midnight. Like a cornet, holding on forever. Like a cornet, let's celebrate.
Here in the night, better off anyway. Here in the night, better off anyway. Here in the night, better off anyway. Here in the night, better off anyway.
Like a cornet, holding on to midnight. Like a cornet, holding on forever. Like a cornet, holding on to midnight. Like a cornet, let's celebrate.
Thomas M made his beat.
Two on my hip, this feel like it's Law and Order. You know I stay lit, I just demon when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. Two on my hip, this feel like it's Law and Order. You know I stay lit, I just demon when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. Bands everywhere, scraping at my feet, hey, what the ones aggressively, don't touch my slip up, oh, you awoke the wrong bell. My worth 80,000 now she can't get up off your flight mileage over 80,000 years, can't amount to my pockets. It is what it is, don't like to do no talk. Be tripping up in here, these in my garments. All through the crib, I stroll with no lights on. Feel like Gotham up in here, but joke with me, I get you. I ain't never feeling scared, that I don't condone. At least my stay with me, that won't leave me alone. Two on my hip, this feel like it's Law and Order. You know I stay lit, I just even when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. Two on my hip, this feel like it's Law and Order. You know I stay lit, I just even when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. Filled with ignorance, can't control my belligerence. Save your 2 cents for have your mural on the fence. Western silverback sending, moving vigilant around. I'm playing billiards, I'm associated with rats. I'm not Willard, I don't never tip or tat. Either leave them loner, I'm dancing, still won't spill them. Don't question me like who that, I'm that. Turn your TV on and you'll get the bigger picture. I ain't even trying to clown, too bad I'm that. Shine and turn the world around, half these can't flicker. Two on my hip, this feel like it's Law and Order. You know I stay lit, I just demon when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal. Two on my hip, this feel like it's Law and Order. You know I stay lit, I just demon when I slide, I can't pull up in nothing normal. Talking pants, I drop 9 on this trip, dressing formal.
the legend of the phoenix all ends with beginnings. What keeps the planet spinning? The force from the beginning. Love. We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and our cups to the stars. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 The present has no ribbon. Your gift keeps on giving. What is this I'm feeling? If you wanna leave, I'm with it. We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and our cups to the stars. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 We're up all night to get. 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 We're up all night to get lucky. 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 Come too far to give up. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 We're up all night to get lucky.
Were you trying to get crazy with this, eh? Don't you know I'm loco?
To the one on the flamboyant temper, just toss that ham in the frying pan like spam. Get done when I come and slam. I feel like the son of Sam. Don't make me wreck. Hectic, next to the got me going like General Electric. And the lights are blinking. I'm thinking it's all over when I go out. Oh, making my mind slow. That's why I don't with the big bro. I got to maintain. Cause a like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane.
insane.
Like Louis Armstrong, play the trumpet and break you off something soon. I got to get my props. Come and try to snatch my these wanna blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to my pad and I'm out in the 9-2 Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. And like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane got no brain. Insane in the membrane.
Time to make some noise from the 313. Your new Colt Pittman. Start at the shooting guard at 6 feet 7 inches. Number 55, Duncan Robinson. At power forward, 6'8", number 12, Tobias Harris. The forwards, 6'6", number 9, All-Star Thompson. Center, 6'10", numero 0, Ted Duran. At guard, 6'8", number 2, Hayes Cunningham. The head coach, the Dirty Coach Pittman, J.B. Biggerstaff. This is your Detroit Pistons.
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. The duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. The vet pair on the wings with Levine at the 2, DeRozan at the 3. And it's Westbrook in at the point. And for Detroit, Harris and Duran together in the middle. Cunningham is out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front court to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
Harris, not going to go that time. Great D that time from Murray. With the floater, and it's finished off by Levine as he lays it in.
Well, that floater is not an easy shot, but Levine makes it look like one.
Harris against Murray. Harris's shot is good.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, you want to be aggressive and get the other guys on their heels.
Now here's Westbrook. Here's Levine for 3. Duran with a rebound. Stan, there seems to be an impatience to this Kings organization. Continuity is not the order of the day.
Well, yeah, B.A., and it can be disorienting for the player. You don't want to become complacent, but there's got to be a happy medium and some stability.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with J.B. Bickerstaff. We talked about Domantas Sabonis, specifically what makes him so hard to guard. Coach told me his basketball IQ and just the way he sees the floor. He just seems to know where to be at all times. And defensively, that's difficult to match up against. they'll need to find a way to contain Sabonis here in this one. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Back to Cunningham. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Well, with the size that Cunningham has, he is a real handful inside.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. DeRozan down low, defended by Thompson. And it's DeRozan missing.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Pass to Thompson. Robinson on the wing. Thompson outside. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple.
Well, that sometimes is a tough area for Thompson, but he manages to get off a smooth shot.
Westbrook left side. Murray for three. He drops it from range.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Cunningham. Clock at 6. Duran with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Cunningham. And again, it's Detroit converting.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Pistons on top, up by 4. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from Detroit, what do you guys think?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
We've got Isaiah Stewart, Holland out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's Ivy, and it's Jenkins in at the point guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Here's LeVert, takes it inside, count it, 1 for 1 to start the game.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets it to the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
We'll stand whether he's coming off the bench or starting. Karis LeVert has become a guy teams rely on.
Yeah, Brian, coaches love that about him. He can produce for you whenever you need him to. That readiness is a valuable trait in this league.
Kings trail by 4. Levine passes to Schroeder. Back to Levine. Takes the 3. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Levine's got 5.
You can't forget about Levine from deep.
And so the timeout by J.B. Bickerstaff here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Pistons will go for a different look here. Harris is checked in for Holland. Thompson comes in for LeVert. Robinson, he's checked in for Ivy. And Cunningham subbed in for Jenkins. The Pistons leading And last season, the Pistons became the first team ever to triple their win total from the previous campaign.
Yeah, going from the worst record in the association in 2024 to a playoff team in 2025. And now they look to just keep on rising.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Cade Cunningham is leading the way for this Pistons team. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he shows belief in his teammates, and that's what leadership is. He's with you during the good and the bad. That gives the rest of his team more comfort and confidence. Guys, back to you.
Establishing the mindset. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Robinson on the wing. Harris outside. And again, no good by Detroit. Sacramento has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Outside Monk. Saric, a screen on Robinson. And the basket by Monk.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
To the middle. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Cunningham.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all 3 levels.
Saric, the pass to Westbrook. Back to Saric. Sacramento passing it around. And it's Monk missing. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Pistons. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Harris has got 6 points.
Always ready to fire. Give Harris a good pass. Tobias will get you an assist.
Levine passes to Westbrook. The 3-ball. The shot that time not on target. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Detroit on top, up by 2. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Tobias Harris really making a difference here.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about this upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you for the report. And on the floor for Doug Christie as we get into the second half. DeRozan and Murray in at the forward positions. Zach LaVine out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, down low. Pass to Duren. 4 on the clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Here's Harris. Misses off the left iron.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Murray up top. Let's go with a 3. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. And it's 6 points for Keegan Murray.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
Pass to Duren. And here's Cunningham. Back to Duren. Sabonis with some nice D. Sacramento has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. And Stan, the Pistons' J.B. Bickerstaff, the runner-up last season for Coach of the Year.
Well, yeah, instead it went to Kenny Atkinson, who replaced him in Cleveland. But B.A. talking about landing on your feet, Bickerstaff showing again he can turn things around.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Kings going into last season, bringing an experienced closer in DeMar DeRozan. Domantas Sabonis said it's what we needed. More veterans. We're a young team. We all know we're good, but it never hurts to have one of those big-time NBA players on the team for confidence, for backup, for everything. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you.
Yeah, and that was a big-time flush. I love whenever Murray takes flight like this.
The Pistons have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Thompson, a screen on Westbrook. Pass to Thompson. Here's Robinson. Jacks up a 3. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Nice work beyond the arc by Cunningham.
Yeah, and Cunningham there, able to shoot with his feet set. That's one he knows he can hit.
DeRozan down low, working on Thompson. DeRozan finds Westbrook. Now Sabonis, covered by Duren. Sabonis, the pass to Murray. For 3, Westbrook. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Westbrook's got 6 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Thompson and Harris make up the forwards. Cunningham is out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Duren in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Cleared away by DeRozan.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Levine. Oh, look at Levine getting it done in the paint.
And Levine can do it all. He's not just a talented shooter. He can hurt you inside, too.
Harris. Oh, ho, ho. That's a man on a mission right there.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And we've got a timeout called by Doug Christie, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. To hear from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Doug Christie said to his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
As always, Allie, we thank you. Thompson against DeRozan. Outside Westbrook. Sabonis with a screen on Cunningham. Oh, off target from downtown. The Pistons have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Now Duren. A throwback possession. 2 points.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Bucket is good!
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Cunningham takes the hit and puts it in.
Big time points from Cunningham. Good to see him stepping up in these moments.
DeRozan. Cunningham there for the rebound.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Nice! That one's good.
What an injection of energy from Duren. Working hard to find points for his team.
DeRozan against Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. In transition. And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Duren. Robinson outside. Here's Thompson. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Team 7. At the line for Detroit, Thompson. 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
Well, in terms of pure talent, Ausar Thompson has loads of it. I don't know if he has a ceiling.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that puts him up 5. 35 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Sabonis. Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down.
Oh, the guy is a monster around the rim. Now, if Sabonis isn't close, he's going right for it.
Cunningham cashes it in.
Gotta love how they just maintain their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. There's 21 seconds left in the game. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfect.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
DeRozan against Thompson. Yes, sir!
Yeah, there's no such thing as a tough bucket in DeRozan's mind. He'll take on anybody.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Robinson taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, that shuts the door on any hope of a comeback. Nicely done.
It's cleared away by Thompson. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Third personal foul. Team 4. At the line for Detroit, Cunningham. Cade Cunningham. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game. And so it's Detroit with the W. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And we present the player of the game, Cade Cunningham.
Don't try to keep the boat from crashing. Stashing the and I thought you knew it. You know how we do it. You know how we do it. West side. Hitting on the west side. Coming from the west side. It's nothing but the west side.
change, you'll sound like a brand new hoe. Full of ideas, tongue twisting when you tease. Stop and stare, room shakes when you move jeans that I waste like forever. I'm up on it, you say go easy, stop it up. Full of ideas, tongue twisting when you tease. Stop and stare, room shakes when you move jeans that I waste like forever. I'm up on it, you say go easy, stop it now. Girl, let's be honest. The things I would do, I fit to spend pounds on you. I fit to spend dollars on you. 100 on you. So I spend 1 million on you. I throw 1 million on you.
Money spread, money spread, money spread. Money spread, money spread, money spread. Money spread, money spread, money spread. I got 150 something. I got 150. Money spread, money spread, money spread. Peace and blue like bubble gum. Peace and blue like bubble gum. Peace and blue like bubble gum. P50s and blue honeys, yeah, look like bubble gum. Show them my money spread. Yeah, I caught up. Casa every bedroom, a master tall model. So this, you gotta use a ladder. Tall model. So this, you gotta use a ladder. This where chaos first is beautiful, then it's a disaster. This a money spread, honey's going up my land. Yeah, yeah. She wanna I told to get on. Coulda been a rocket. Yeah, I know you ain't got no money spread. Money spread, money spread, money spread. Money spread, money spread, money spread. Money spread, money spread, money spread. I got 150 something. I got 150 something. Money spread, money spread, money spread.
Catch a wave on us. Make a friend, just enjoy the moment. I'm blue sky walking on these haters. Celebrate every day like a birthday. Things come to those that wait up. But don't wait to jump in too long. Don't sleep, you gotta stay up. Don't sleep, you gotta stay up. I'm outstanding, so I stand out. I'm more babes than a bathhouse. Top Gun on my Tom Cruise. Play for keeps and I don't lose. You're more than love it 'cause I'm cool as a breeze. So pick a poison, yeah, I got what you need. Nonchalant, got the on rotation all night. We gon' keep it like a catch a wave on us. Make a friend, just enjoy the moment. I'm blue sky walking on these haters. Every day like a birthday. Things come to those that wait up. Wait to jump in too long. Don't sleep, you gotta stay up. Sleep, you gotta stay up. Wildin' on my haters. In my 23s having a Jordan moment. Wildin' with the paper. Ice all on my chain. I just hope you staying up. Hanging with the dangerous. I can with my chain. Take a look. Yeah. Come and catch a wave. Take one out my cup. Yeah. Wildin' in SV. Yeah. Moving up your street. Yeah. When we on the creek, can't be saying to the beat. Ain't no day, ain't no night. Make no plans, ain't no sleep. Catch a wave on us. Make a friend, just enjoy the moment. I'm blue sky walking on these haters. Every day like a birthday. Things come to those that wait up. Wait to jump in too long. Don't sleep, you gotta stay up. Got the babes looking at me like it's dinner time. I know she vegan, but yeah, and I smile like a saint with a sinner's mind. Baby, let it blow your mind. Conversation flowing left off, we in the clouds now, laughing in the moments. First you put the work in till it works out, then work it out till it's turned out. Yeah.
I'm cool. Got 100 mil on my to-do list. Got be stupid. It's like this way, just don't miss it. When we come back, talking about everybody know him. Everybody know you're a goof. I done popped out, feel like I future. Tyler created my loot. Them boys like 5. That's hope. This ain't straight from auntie. We pink slip boys, no car lease. My like a Barbie. I'm sorry, not sorry, like Beyonce. Can't go to the mall, I'm 2-pack. On the jet plane, shit for a vacay. Free real. Road truck all brown, like thing. And my wrist all green like my watch face. My bankroll blue as a crybaby. And my outfit up in the rain.
Us, diamonds get the headache. Switching lanes, I'm scanning. Near tanning. Me and my be sharing it. I'm done running my 50 men, I feel like reflating. Ain't got a can, this they upping on me, I'm down it. I just stared it. I got 7 rooms filled with clothes, it's also on the witness. Yeah, ain't talking about no TV show when I say I got bareness. I had to figure it out the hallway, no I don't care, little ski. Hey, I know talking online, but checking in real life, I'll never struggle again. I done helped out my mans, I put my mom in a brand new Benz. Grown they asking for pics like a fan. You my dog, I do what I can. Brand new fish bowl, look like Saran.
Not my type, I'm still rich all rap, I still ain't no pressure, I'm still relaxed. Still finesse. I said rich when I cheat on my bitch, she still gon' take me back. I can talk that but backing it up, that's what I'm better at. Pull up in the rape, the seat so orange look like a leather crab. Pull up in the rape, the seat so orange look like a Hermes bag. Kiss your goodbye, she come with us cause she ain't even coming back. Getting like Scarface inside the bubble bag.
Many men wish on me one button, I can get many men. I put you on like I get this through your head. ITS around the globe, think I didn't. I don't get no, I'm with whatever, however they wanna play it. Like bam, bam, I went through the flame and made it at the bodega. To the out the Bottega. Call me like my brothers keep it's up if you say no questions either. Hope not, think I need her. I'm still mad at Bieber.
You ain't even on me. Yeah, fall back too close. You ain't even on me. Trust my brothers from way back from the north. It's me and Dior, spend it like they owe me. Gotta stay select. Don't come around to me, better come correct. Different lives that we lead. I'm in the Nike check in a bag of Louis V. Two tone of my bitch, lights that make no sense, pop up for a minute, eyes up on my whip, Benzes and BMs, lights that make no sense, fall back too close, you ain't even on me, trust my brothers from way back from the north, Misty and Dior, spend it like they owe me. Ain't no time unless it's leave. It's the talk or the show. It's that stress to get at me. And it's closer to the chest when your pocket's too deep. Two tone of my bitch, lights that make no sense, pop up for a minute, eyes up on my whip, Benzes and BMs, lights that make no sense, fall back too close, you ain't even on me. Trust my brothers from way back from the north. Misty and Dior, spend it like they owe me.
Waking up in a dream, sleepwalking on another big stage. You never heard peace till you hear people scream your name in unison. I'm so far away from the place I used to be, struggling usually. Look at the new me, fate pursuing me. I can feel the energy in the air. It feel like I'm supposed to be here.
Everywhere I go, I'm getting so much love from fans to stars. Everyone saying how they can't wait for the OP. And I'm gonna blow, they believe in me. Feel so good in what you do. Help somebody else get through. That's why I do the best I can, because I know how blessed I am.
I'm so high, I can touch the sky. I know it's my time, and it's now or never. Shine so bright, I light the night, and it feels so right. Ain't nothing better.
A fool if I take it all for granted. A smart man if I keep my feet planted to the earth. Cause the people that hurt can understand it. You speaking outlandish, I'ma show you how to make it all work. Another planet, it's a short-term goal for me. A record soul for me, it's just more of me in your ear. For you to hear Kendrick persevere. Defenses, I feel relentless. Ambition with a clear vision. Taking off, I ain't taking off these pistons. I'm taking off on the enemy. Your distance came across me. How much it'll cost me to get you out my business. I said a planet, it's a short-term goal. No sky is the limit. I'm past that, now past that. Award not 1 but 4 times 2 plus yours.
I see myself performing there.
K-Dot.
Sold out shows where the room is packed. Sitting at the Grammys winning 5 awards. See myself on big billboards. Traveling around the world with endorsement deals. Can't imagine how it feels. That's why I'm smiling every day, because my dream ain't far away.
I'm so high, I can touch the sky. I know it's my time, and it's now or never. Shine so bright, I light the night, and it feels so right. Ain't nothing better.
You looking at me and you tell me I'm blessed. Calculated my steps, my heart, my breath. Breathe lungs of a victory, and vividly you see me when I'm at my best. My worst, this verse dedicated to the days that I slept with a curse. Research my paid dues, I'm reimbursed. I burst in the crowd with a voice and a crown. I'm a king on the prowl, and I see mama smile. And a vow I'ma take that I'll never break. You can break bread with me now. We can all take a bow on the edge of the pedestal and scream out loud that we made it off the avenue and walk that mile. In the darkness, I often sit back and get lost in the rap that I wrote. When you told me that it spoke to your soul, I was talking to you. I was walking it through every ghetto. Tell success, hello, we here.
And I'm so happy I cry, cause I can't believe all the things I ever wanted are finally happening for me. And it's so surreal that I almost feel that any minute I could wake up from this fantasy. When you pray so hard and you've come so far, and you know that it's the time for you to leave your heart. And I'm gonna do it. Watch me.
I'm so high, I can touch the sky. I know it's my time, and it's now or never. Shine so bright, I light the night, and it feels so right. Ain't nothing better. I'm so high, I can touch the sky. I know it's my time, and it's now or never. Shine so bright, I light the night, and it feels so right. Ain't nothing better.
Dans le laboratoire, on fait pas de faute éliminatoire. Le cœur en fer comme Terminator. Je les vois de loin comme les Miradors. Guette la taille de la jante. Beaucoup de papier, pas de langue de bois. Le bracelet ça coûte une jambe. Et le prix d'une montre peut coûter un bras. Dans le laboratoire, on fait pas de faute éliminatoire. Le cœur en fer comme Terminator. Je les vois de loin comme les Miradors. Guette la taille de la jante. Beaucoup de papier, pas de langue de bois. Le bracelet ça coûte une jambe. Et le prix d'une montre peut coûter un bras. J'suis solide, si tu m'aimes, MMA, fort. Tu veux le feed, j'suis dans le club, tu parles trop fort. 1 million, 2 millions, j'suis 800 d'or. J'connais avant le fisc et tous les accords. Je les vois tourner tous autour de ma... Comme un chaise musicale, comme si je fais 200 000 en vente digitale. Mon gros, même ta meuf écoute la ligue. T'as peur de la quand je fais la fête. C'est toi qui penses, c'est moi qui... Tu penses que c'est l'entourage, mais c'est moi qui leak. Carré, je suis solide, si tu m'aimes, MMA, fort. Tu veux les filles, je suis dans le club, tu parles trop fort. 1 million, 2 millions, je veux 800 d'abord. Je connais le avant le fisc et tous les accords. Beaucoup de papier, pas de langue de bois. Parce que ça coûte une jambe. Tout le monde veut coûter un bras. On fait pas de faute éliminatoire. Joker en fer comme Terminator. Je les vois de loin comme les miracles. Je suis solide, si tu m'aimes, MMA, fort. Tu veux les filles, je suis dans le club, tu parles trop fort. 1 million, 2 millions, je veux 800 d'abord. Je connais le avant le fisc et tous les accords. Le terrain c'est pas que pour les footeux. On voit le ballon, on fait les arrêts. Frappe de Marais, frappe de Gareth Bale. Ce qui vous raconte m'a l'air douteux. 4 piranhas dans un QU2. T'as prié Dieu pour que ça s'arrête, ma gueule. D'où je viens, on mange les requins avec les arêtes. Dans le laboratoire, on fait pas de faute éliminatoire. Le cœur en fer comme Terminator. Je les vois de loin comme les miradors. Mais la taille de la jante, beaucoup de papier, pas de langue de bois. Le bracelet ça coûte une jambe et le prix du monde peut coûter un bras.
أقول
16,000 square, 8 million up there, 2 million down here. When I was born, grandmama could see it. I be Bentley driven and very strategic. RM sleeve, no diamonds are needed. Floors are heated, so be it, so be it. With P, get something to meet you. Your soul don't like your body, we help you free it. Then we wait for TMZ to leak it. It ain't no secret, so be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it. CLIP, SE, LV. I can show you how to if you let me. I'm monogram like confetti. Ready, she leaning on Celine cause she ain't stepping in Giuseppe. Like each Pirelli, I got 8 of them, call me Andretti. If I'm not in the telly, then I'm twirling your like she in spaghetti. Heavy, circle back and come and get this. And your ears too, if you want a blue like belly. Lot of jetting, Prada bedding, 911s. I'm the who's who with what's what. Papa heaven, go around and get trying to test me, cause that I'm with like the draw. When it's sketchy, if they catch me, don't forget me. Resurrect me, buy a dog tag the same place that they forget me. Ski.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it.
You ain't solid, ain't valid, you ain't malice. Been quiet, ain't right, you ain't Paris. Blow money, you owe money, we ain't balanced. You ain't believe, God did, you ain't Khaled. All black, back to back, this ain't traffic. Can't wrap your head round that, you ain't Arab. Y'all tweet, bird talk, we all parrots. Lone Star, cross the border, we like Dallas. 21, salute, we been savage. Tag 'em up, add 'em up, savage. Fly 'em in, fly 'em out, only the baddest. If I had her, then you had her, she never mattered. Wish upon the stars on my roof, they all scattered. Ain't no more Neptune, so peace Saturn. Off the first, it's a pattern, like middlemen, they, you know what happened.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Smoke. So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it. You cried in front of me, you in front of me. Calabasas took your pride in front of me. Her utopia had moved right up the street, and her lip gloss was popping, she ain't need you to eat. The net gon' call it the way that they see it, but I got the video, I can share and AE it. They wouldn't believe it, but I can't unsee it. Lucky I ain't TMZ it. So be it, so be it.
This is culturally inappropriate.
Smoke. So be it, so be it.
Smoke. So be it, so be it.
This is not a lie drill. Yeah, this is not a fire drill. The real thing. Yeah, you know that. At nighttime, daytime she don't see me. Acting like a pocket holding 50. Pull it with him. This ain't Disney. Spin that benefit. Still identity. Put a. Can you flip it? Like Paul Wall, I might just put a grill in. Boy, go get your paw paws chili with the chili. You know me, pull a Pluto move, take white. Like it beef with in the city. Keep the doggy in a 360 deal, pulling. What's that? Mind your business. Sports Center, Rodeo put a killer. Before I ate, I need a closet like a clothing store. I need a cash register. You need help with something, pump the gas or something. Order TK1s on that, put confetti on. Catching slip. I gotta keep my so I won't go to alone. Not no fire drill. I got walked in, that's my twin Balenciaga on it. Talking about on the net, he tattled on me.
Starting at point. Standing 6'2", number 30, Stephen Curry.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I mean, hey, yeah, somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. In the forward positions, James and Hachimura. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. And it's Ayton in at center. And for the Warriors, Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. A pair of shooters at the guards, Curry and Hield. And Richard, what a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys.
And Hield launches it from deep. The Lakers with the rebound. Hachimura with a screen on Curry. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And that's impressive mobility there. Hachimura is tough to stay with given how quick he rolls in these sets.
Now here's Hield. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry on the wing. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
And you look at the addition of Jimmy Butler. G.A., why has he been such a fit for the Warriors?
He really is an unselfish, high IQ superstar, and that's what the Warriors are all about. And his isolation, interior scoring, has given them another look offensively.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach was enthralled by the court awareness of LeBron James. He said, quote, very few guys know where all the players are on the court at all times. Very few players have the skill and the ability to take advantage of any slip-up. LeBron falls in both of those categories. There's a reason people talk about him as the GOAT. Kevin, back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski's coming in for Hield. Curry passes to Butler. Green with a screen on James. Here's Butler. And the rejection by James.
You got to keep an eye out for LeBron. He may be lurking. What a block that one was.
Here's Hachimura. From deep, Reeves. Jimmy Butler pulls it in.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often. Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
From deep, James. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Outside Curry. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside, Kuminga. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Butler missing. Lakers trail by 6. James looking it over. And again, no good by the Lakers. Now here's Butler. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. We've got more in store for you right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Well, it's hard to get stops in this league with so much talent offensively. I love what they are doing right now.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Moody is out there with Podziemski. Then it's Butler. Then there's Horford. And it's Kuminga in at the power forward. Here's Podziemski. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Spencer's checked in.
For your Warriors, number 61, Pat Spencer.
So it's the Warriors now. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Pass to Horford. Lets it go from deep. Kleber with the rebound. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Los Angeles. Reeves the pass to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, we saw a transformation with Luka over the summer as he committed himself to getting into the best shape of his life. And a much leaner Luka started showing up in late July, shortly after he recruited Marcus Smart to the Lakers. No doubt about it, guys. Luka has something to prove this season in a big way.
You got it, making the commitment. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Clock at 6, and the basket is good.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Ayton, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Maxi Kleber. James checked in for Jake LaRavia. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Austin Reeves. Here's Green. Still without a basket. Butler finds Curry. Over in the corner, Green. A three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers trade. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by Butler. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the half. Curry fires from way outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Over in the corner, Doncic. Second chance shot. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Just such strength on these finishes. When you foul Ayton, you really have to hit him to prevent the basket.
Tim, DeAndre Ayton was coveted as the #1 overall pick back in 2018.
Well, he moves so well for a 7-footer, and he's got great touch out to the mid-range. Kevin, his offensive game is special.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Tim, some forget, prior to the success of Stephen Curry, the Warriors were not considered a top-tier franchise.
Well, before he arrived in 2009, this was one of the lowest all-time winning percentages. But they have built a dynasty, and they are now considered one of the most valuable franchises in all of sports.
Here's Doncic. Frames the 19-footer. Doncic has got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities, or he's going to burn you.
Misses off the left iron. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers ahead as they end the period on a 9-0 run. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the Phantom half-court shot. Give me a beat. And measuring up the shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. When you think about elite offensive players, Tim, what's one area that can really put them over the top and into a completely different category?
I think it's those guys that have a willingness to move without the basketball. If you have a willingness to run and cut and re-space, it's going to create a lot of problems for a defense.
Has that even become more of a thing now as you watch these high-octane space and pace type offenses?
There is no question. It's become something that's a priority for teams now. And I also think the ingenuity of these young coaches creates a better flow offensively if you're willing to run without the basketball.
That's terrific. So the Lakers 5 right now. Reeves in its shooting guard. James is the small forward. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. And it's Doncic in at point guard.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Stephen Curry is nearing the finish line. He said every year there's some new style, new energy coming through that challenges you. And seeing these young dudes come up and understanding how much talent there is, this is not going to be around forever. So enjoy every moment of it. Kevin, back over to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Kuminga's come in for Golden State. Podziemski's coming in for Buddy Hield. Warriors trail by 5. Curry passes to Kuminga. Back to Curry. The three. Oh, what a stroke from Curry.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Doncic passes to LeBron. Three-pointer. Carries it from three-point range. LeBron's got 9 points here in the second half.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Now here's Curry. He's got 8. Goes up the baseline, and it's Golden State with another.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Reeves outside. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
7-second difference, shot and game clock, and it's Butler missing. Lakers leading by 3. Over in the corner, Doncic. Off target from outside. Here's Butler. James with some nice D.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Well, coaches love unselfishness, and this is exactly what they're referring to.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. A pair of shooters at the guard, Curry and Hield. Butler is the 4, and Green operates as the small ball center. And Richard. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Now LeBron after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. From 20 feet out, got it to go.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
Butler, Hield fires, and he does not hit.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen. Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
It's good!
stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He told his guys, quote, "Do not get complacent. No coasting to the finish line here. Stay on the gas, keep the energy up, and close it out." Coach doesn't just want them to hang on to this lead. He wants them to extend it.
Thank you once again, Allie. Now, Doncic. Doncic, very comfortable down low.
LeBron creating space. Doncic will move defenders around.
Curry is inside. Guarded by Doncic. And the layup is off. Now Hachimura. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. They trail by 7. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
And I would say that's the definition of an ankle breaker, fellas. That move was devastating.
Well, that one is going on the highlight reel. He'll be showing that one to his grandchildren someday.
And once James catches fire, just keep feeding the beast. It is that simple.
Tough finish, Curry.
And with a limitless jump shot, the elusive ball handling skills, Curry can get a bucket pretty much whenever he wants.
Stephen Curry. One shot.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Outside heel. Outside Curry. Here's the teardrop. Oh, Curry dropping it right in.
That is world class.
What a huge shot at this point in the game.
Here's Ayton.
Shouldering the load. Ayton taking care of business here in the play.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Butler. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Curry. It falls!
Fearless. Curry takes on the challenge and gets that big basket to fall.
And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. 2 shots.
Shooting 2. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, and both at the line. It's a 4-point ball game.
Making it a 2-possession game is critical right here. Nice work coming through and doing exactly that.
Timeout called the Warriors. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Well, at this point, everything has to go your way to extend this game.
Stephen Curry. Got it.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Stephen Curry. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
Yeah, to tie it up, absolutely. Let's see what they run here.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Fourth team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Yeah, analytics aside, players making important free throws is always valued by their team.
And so the Lakers take the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Let's send it over to Allie LaForce. She's standing by with our player of the game.
All right, guys, LeBron, a superstar matchup tonight. What goes through your mind when you're facing that kind of a challenge?
You know, for me, it's never about an individual challenge or an individual game. It's about the team. Now, you do take the challenge anytime you're going against anybody, but you also got to have your mind in the game, too, and not make it personal. So taking the challenge, making sure your mind is in the right frame, and just trying to make plays for your teammates to be successful.
Thanks, LeBron. Back to you.
Terrific, Allie. Thanks. And that about wraps it up. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.